Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. I didn't even realize the timer had gone off. I was looking at the screen just watching the countdown going down and it didn't even click that I actually had to go live. But anyways, welcome everyone to the live stream. Welcome back to Simply Connect Bus Company here with BCS OMSI2. Today we are back on Bowdenham. We are on a control simulator event tonight. Now the only thing is there's not many of us. It's a left hand. We're at Bowdenham. We haven't done it in a long time, and it's actually the map of the month for the company. So for company drivers, if they hit an X amount of money for the company in that month, they'll go into a draw for some Steam vouchers and stuff. That's just for the drivers in the company. So we thought we'd start off with this as the CCS. Also, there has been a line pack that's just been sent out. If you look on the web disk, also in the description down below. I have put it there. Michael's made a line pack for this. There are a few new lines. We've got the 12, 15, 16, 200 and 275. So they're brand new. The link is in the description. And we're actually starting off today with one of the new routes, which is the 275 to Romford Hall. I think the 275 is the longest. I think the longest is 40 minutes. So I think this is it. I'll have to have a check in a minute. I'm just going to get another link for this, even though it's in the description, because I know people somehow can't read that. Here we go. Let's put that down there. There we go. 17 months. Yeah, time does fly. Hey, Imran. Now, why in my alert box is live? So okay, that's good. Should have pinged. Let's make sure my sounds are okay. Yeah, everything seems good. Everything's okay. So how is everyone? How's everyone's week? Hello to Jepson, Colin McKenzie. Good evening. Scott. Good evening. Mike. Nice to see you here. Imran as well. Just Jace. Joshua Cumbers. B.G. Nice to have you here in the stream. It's been a little while. I'm back after the house move. Oh yeah, yes. I forgot you moved house. How is it? And talking about the alerts, here they are. They're now appearing. Okay, so this is one of the freeware buses in the company. We've done some of these the same as our company in Roblox on Croydon. So I have painted a few of these buses like this. I've done the right hand side. I haven't done the left hand side yet. So I've just started to do a couple of them, and that's what this is all about here. So these are just for that. Let's get into the bus itself then, and let's turn her on. Like I said, we are... Now, I have a feeling that these doors don't all open for me with the keys. No, the back door doesn't. Okay, that's highly annoying, but we'll make do. If I move it down like that, I can just click it. Okay, let's turn the lights on. Lights on for the people inside the bus as well. We're going to make sure we sort our heating out. There we go. Heating's good. Miles per hour is fine, even though we're on left hand. You know what? Let's go kilometers. We've got 5 minutes till we actually due out, but we'll go move over here. Oh my god. Oh, the station brake's on. God, it's been so long since we've done a left-hand drive that I've completely forgotten how to drive a bus. There we go. Now I'm just going to move out here, out of the way. There is a few buses behind us. We need to change the time, because we're not quite due out yet. Alex Turton, good evening. How are you? How is everyone? How is everyone? Right next to Leeds Huddersfield line, and next to bus Great House. I'll send you pics. Oh yeah, do. I'll be looking at your train sim scenario that you asked for this week as well. I'm getting back into that a bit. I've made some new scenarios for Train Sim World 3 as well, which I'll be posting in the next day or two. There is a video on the new 158 that I should have covered like a week ago, but you know, been a bit busy. So there will be some Train Sim World this weekend. B.G just become a channel friend again. Nice to renew your membership. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Membership's actually been really good this month. People have been very kind. Okay, so we're due out at 25 past, so let's just speed up our time a little bit. That'll do, right? That'll do. So this Iveco is a freeway Iveco. Why does that not lead to that camera? Oh, that is so annoying. Okay. Who's getting on? So the assistant is a little bit in the way, so I am going to... I don't know where the frick this can go. I'm going to move over here for this one, because of this bus. Oh, I'm selling tickets as well?
Excuse me, could I buy a ticket, please? Thanks very much.
Oh man, I would have given myself a lot more time.
It's like rain later.
A return, please.
One way. Hello, driver. Can I have a day rider, please? Morning.
Morning.
Return, please.
Can I have a day pass, please, driver? Thank you, driver.
Oh, good evening.
Rider, please.
Do you know if Swansea map is coming out for OMSI and when? I have no idea. I do have the Akala beta that I need to cover. I know that Joe Dobson's already covered it, and so has Eamon. But I will as well. I've just not been sure whether to live stream it. Would you rather a live stream of Akala, or would you rather me make some videos? What would you lot prefer? Let me know if the bus is a little noisy. You download this one from the web disk. I will post a link in near the end of the route. But yeah, it's just on the web disk. If you just search on the buses, you'll find it's the Iveco. It has the digits after it. Let me see if I can find it quickly while we're waiting. Where are the vehicles? Yeah, the vehicles. Not you. It's not you. We will find it. Pretty sure it came from here. I will find you the link.
Hey, lads, like you're driving round and round all night off.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, I hadn't covered it because when it got released, I was away. And then by that point, there was already quite a few people. I said Eamon and Joe, which have done great videos as always. And I think Joe did his with the Omnidecker, didn't he? Like, I don't have access to them buses or the new bus or anything like that.
Single,
so,
please. Jala.
yeah, West Country update next 2 weeks. We'll probably do a CCS on that week. But the problem is now BCS have changed their way they do things. Some maps can take up to 2 weeks now to be added, so even with updates and stuff, which is a bit of a shitter from PDP. But obviously they've got a lot more other priorities now with their own game, and I know they're working on the bus. So yeah, we'll try and do a CCS if we can. Sean Maxwell, good evening. But we'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, hopefully in the next 2 weeks. It looks good. It's going to have some nice new routes. He says he's looking at the timetable for BCS, so we might not need line packs, because I know Michael's kind of semi-retired from line packing now. He just finished up a couple like this one and the BRT one, or the X10. You know, he's just finished up a few that he already had started. So yeah, hopefully the timetable's good. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bit of a crap up.
Jesus, he's driving this like a madman.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're not liking my driving. I'm not driving particularly fast here, but they don't like it. I mean, screw what people think. Low emission zones come into place. Glasgow on the 1st June, city centre. So I think the buses must be 6 years old. Yeah, I mean, that's happening everywhere now. That's what I mean. All the old buses are going to be going now. It's all going to be hybrid, electric, hydrogen. Same here. They're even looking to bring in emission zones to our bigger cities here in Ireland, which crucify people because the bus link isn't good enough here in this country. Like, where I live, I mean, there's probably like 5 buses a day. And if you're not finished work by 5 o'clock and you're not on that last bus, I think the last bus actually is 9 o'clock, but you know, there's like a 4-hour wait between each one if you miss it. So if they bring in this low emission crap into the city centre, I mean, the parking fees here are extortionate. It's nearly €3 an hour to park your car anywhere in the city at the moment. We don't have any park and rides. Jesus Christ, that was me. Too busy talking. AgameR, good evening. What route are we doing? We are doing one of the new line packs, 275 to Romford Hall. So Michael's made a line pack for us. Not just for us, but for everybody. It's available now. Link in the description. Gary done the main West Country line pack, so you need to pester him. Ugh. Well, by the sounds of what I read, I think he's looked at the line pack a little bit and seen the kind of routes and stuff that we like. And what I've kind of seen is that he's added those little things. And like he said in his post, they are going to look at the timetable for BCS players. You don't want to get on. Bloody ass. Bus stop near me has an old FD02. Oh, nice. But yeah, all those buses will be going now. Like, we have a contract with the government. I think a bus can't be older than 8 years old on government routes unless they're school buses. So that's why, I mean, most of the fleet now in the countries, like 2013 is probably, them old ones have started to go now as well. Everything is kind of 2020 to 2023 plated, to be honest. There's no nice things hanging around anymore. It's all the same. All pretty boring here. I mean, I must admit, buses in Ireland aren't particularly, you know, not a great place to bus spot.
Hey man, give me a single.
Hey man, have a single. Yeah, I love this little EVGA bus. And it seats 78 people as well, which is a great number of people. Tippery, good evening, how are you? Okay, we better sell these tickets.
Morning.
So, Carla, do people actually want me to live stream it then, considering the amount of content that's out there? We look at a couple of routes, I suppose, in the evening. I don't think, I think Chelsea would be fine, but I mean, I think they just have enough points really. I don't think they can be relegated. But if they were, I would laugh my ass off. But no, I don't think they would.
Serious, man. That's a bad driver.
Oh, hello.
Return, please.
Yeah, my driving's not been great so far this evening. Watch them batter Man United. You just see it now. They're 15 points to play for, so they can just be relegated. Yeah, I think they'll be okay. I think they'll be okay. But yeah, I don't think they're going to win many games. but I think that'll be all right. I think Leicester are the big team to be worried about being relegated, to be honest with you. Oh crap, I'm gonna get told off again now.
Bingo.
Alright, return ticket please.
Alright, mate.
Lovely. Cheers.
So kind. Nice seeing different people testing it and seeing what you like versus Joe Eamon, like, although it's probably be the same. Yeah, loads has been done since the last time we covered it. Loads. Alright, I'll try and squeeze it in next week for a live stream then. You know what? It's probably worth a quid. Just for the 300 to 1. Even a tenner. Yeah, I don't think they will. They got some alright games, and look at Man United. We threw away a 2-0 lead against Tottenham the other day after they got friggin' thrashed by Newcastle. Like, they'll probably beat us. It's just the way it is. United don't have the depth in the team at the moment. Well, the next bid for the team is going through tonight, so let's hope that that we actually sell United from the Glazers and get some money in the club.
May I have a chair single, please?
EJ Joe, good evening. How are you? No, it's just the one bus. Well, on it's just the Evora, I thought. Yeah, I mean, this is the worry, isn't it? But look at what they've done to United. We've got nearly a, you know, 100 million in debt or whatever it was. No, it was more than that. It was like 900 million in debt. And like the Sheikh is willing to pay off all the debt, pay off everything. 5 billion. I mean, the Glazers, what do they want with 5 billion quid? They wouldn't even know what to do with 5 billion quid. But I just hope, I hope to God they sell the club. But, you know, I don't like the deal from the English fella. Like, he's saying that they can stay on as board members and stuff and get a stake in United still. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if that's what they go for. But the guy's got no money. He's broke as frig. I know he owns Ineos and stuff, but he's absolutely broke. Amount of loans he's taken out just to buy United. As nice as it is to have someone English owning your club, it's just not going to happen. I mean, 5 billion quid. Imagine the interest on 5 billion. I mean, they already own that American football franchise as well, like, and that makes a killing. They only won the Super Bowl there 2 years ago. So I hope to God they frig off. Okay, what we'll do the return journey on this 275. Not very often I do return journeys, but it's actually quite nice and short, this one. I thought this was the 40-minute one. It is not only 20 minutes, so what we'll do, just so we don't have to load back in again, we'll ask him for the next one as well. Whoever's in the office, can I get the same one back, please? Nothing like listening to myself. Is anybody in the office? It's nice living this to railway yesterday. We had a class 37 test train blasting through. Oh, nice. Thought I was going to end up with 0 then. Anyone in the office? Let's try and reconnect. What do I think will come first? A Carla or the Classics Veiling Pack? No idea, mate. Absolute no idea. Okay, I've seemed to have lost connection through my microphone. That's great. All right, everybody's in a Discord chat, so let's go and see what they're all talking about. Let's not tell them if anyone's talking about me.
My BCS chat has had a meltdown, my voice chat, which is probably why I've not had anything come through.
Yes, Jonathan, it is you.
Can I get a route, please? Oh, fuck.
That's probably why inside is here.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah,
I don't have a
BCS
push
chat side of the mare.
I see InsideAgameR has been playing British Railway recently.
That's because he has.
Yeah. I haven't checked that game out yet.
I have. It's alright.
Is it? What,
Yeah.
You're saying it's all right for a Roblox game, then?
Can someone give me a route, please? 275 backwards.
275, yeah, no worries inside.
So who's looking forward to the new update for West Country?
Yeah, all yours inside.
Cheers, mate.
You mean,
Can I
you
get
mean he's gonna,
20 or 21, please?
you mean he's gonna drive it in reverse?
Imagine actually doing that.
Ibrahim, good evening. How are you? When is the Akala release date? I have no idea yet, mate. But I will cover the beta
might.
this
I'm
week,
not gonna
alright?
lie, it would be an interesting video to see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're just going backwards at 5 miles per hour.
It depends what part you're... No, it's depends.
Okay, I wouldn't be able to stay in that chat. Games UK never stops for a breath. Okay, so yeah, we're going to take the route back. Since it was nice and short. Extra lines, 275. That is ours. And we are going to Apsley Station this time. Here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello. I wonder if I could have the ticket where I can make this journey, but also later on in the day I can also make other journey and possibly even a different journey later on in evening. Excuse me, is there any chance I could have a ticket, please?
That is freaky as fuck. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Alright. Yeah, so it looks like there is a problem with the BCS voice chat. Hang on, let me just see if I can get it to come back up. Jonathan reckons his was having a bit of a meltdown. This is the problem with BCS. Sometimes the chat works, sometimes it doesn't. No. It's saying there's no microphone, so we'll have to do it from Discord. Games is okay, but he is a chatterbox. If there was any Mr. Man, you know, it was definitely him, Mr. Chatterbox, they based the story on. Okay, we're leaving at 44, right? So let's move this time forward. I don't think there's going to be many going from here. So yeah, we're going to Apsley Station this time. Just get a picture, I suppose. Okay, well, we're due out, so let's get moving. Move that down a bit. So we're doing the return leg. The same route, but we're just going backwards now. It's only a short 20-minute route. Saves loading in and loading out and doing less runs. I think that's something that we do quite a lot with these events. Much as I like to do as many routes as I can, loading in and out can be a bit of a balls. Michael, does any of your other lines go from Apsley Station? Can we take a different one? Yeah, the microphone's broken. Yeah, the microphone is, it just says there's no connection to your microphone. So yeah, I think it's just having a bit of a bad day. These camera views are friggin' shocking. Because then what I'll do, I'll just take a different route from Apsley if that's possible, without loading in and loading out. I don't care about being in the same bus all night. He's getting off at the next stop. The bendy B7 thing. Do you mean the one from the veiling? Oh no, sorry. That's right, I'm driving it.
Lad, the wheels on the bus are supposed to go round and round, not fly off.
Benny, yeah, you can see there's a big Discord chat there. Just jump into it and say, can I have a route, please? It's probably the best thing to do at this stage with the... Or you can message him through the BCS chat messenger.
Single, please.
Just send a message to Jonathan Holmes. I believe he's in the office right now. I think.
Hello, lad.
What?
Oh, give us a single.
Ciao, lad.
Return, please. Lovely. Cheers.
Lovely.
Driver, please, driver. Cheers,
Is-
me duck.
The Route 200 go from Apsley, does it? How long is the 200?
Alright, return ticket, please.
Is that everybody? Looks like everybody. Boy. Just Jace, we're going to be flying the new ATR on Monday night. I've got some good games next week that we'll be streaming as well. I know Drug Dealer Sim is definitely one of them, but there's a couple of other little sneaky ones I'll be throwing in next week. Oh, Gary's on the map. See, Gary's one of the inspectors for Simply Connect, but he's one of these people that has on his car, you know, honk if you're horny.
Give me a tire on, mate.
So we give him a honk. Oh, look, he's honking back. He's a honker.
Hello there.
Thank you, driver.
A die rider, please. Lovely. Cheers. A die rider, please.
Oh, that really big bendy bloody thing
Return, please.
that I drove before that I terribly repainted. Dun 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 dun. Just Jace, what do you mean? Did you buy it? Which one? Oh, the ATR. I had to get it. I don't get many plane things anymore. I used to actually get lots of plane stuff. Aerosoft still send me some things, I must admit. But yeah, a lot of my plane stuff now, because I don't just do planes. Like, I never ever did just planes, but I used to do a lot more with like tutorials on how to fly the planes and stuff. So yeah, I don't get as many planes as I used to. I still get the odd one, but yeah. My channel's more mixed. I can pretty much, you know, anyone will send me nearly any game because I do such a random mix of stuff. Yeah, there's quite a few developers out there now that like working, well, not they like working with me, but they like sending me stuff anyways. And
Hello, mate. Single.
make sure you ping Jonathan Holmes. Somebody wants a single.
One return there, please.
Can I have a return? Thank you very much.
Well, you see, this was the thing. I made a decision a long time ago that I didn't want to be just a flight sim channel because, yeah, I'd get bored. Like, some of these guys that do it and they just do that, like, you know, Captain Canada, fair play to him. Like, he has great viewing and stuff, but I'd be so bored just doing... I know there's loads of different planes, different simulators, but I'd be so bored just flying all the time. Like, flying's fun. It's exciting setting up the planes, getting them off and landing, but there's that big gap in between. And when you're a small channel like mine as well, like, if there's not many of us kicking around, say, that evening and no one's really talking, it makes it very, very hard where, like, other games, at least you can talk about the game and keep yourself, you know, going. And if someone watches it back, it looks quite positive. But I love flying. But yeah, I'm not a person that can just sit there and fly. And the same with OMSI though, like, we moved OMSI to kind of once a week, and I do like maybe 1 or 2 videos in the week as well. And that's it now, because otherwise I get burnt out and I don't want to play. Like, I actually look forward to a Friday evening doing a bus for 2 hours. But if I did loads of videos in the week and, you know, I focus solely on this, I mean, there's not enough people out there. I don't speak German. The German channels and stuff do very well.
Top of the morning to you, love.
Alright, return ticket, please.
But the problem is, YouTube analytics don't like that I play, you know, I get, you know, like tonight, there's 15 of you tonight, you know, which is a good number. But then there'll be other nights that I'll have like 3 or 4, and then, you know, there might be another night, you know, if I do something like Gaming Club, I get like 40, 50. The analytics doesn't really, YouTube doesn't like that kind of style because it doesn't know when to push your channel. So it's all about them pushing your content in front of people. So my game's up and down. Like, I play anything. Someone sends me a game and says, would you like to try it? I'll play it for them. Like, even if it's just one video, I'll do one video. If the game's good, I'll do more. You know, sometimes they're not always that great, and, you know, still do the video for them. You know what would be cool? Seeing you play ETS too, but with those massive loads, the giant ones. I think it'd be funny. We do a lot of ETS and ATS. I was supposed to actually, believe it or not, I was supposed to have done a company truck event. Convoy. Yeah, we, you know what, maybe... it's a bank holiday weekend. See, the thing is, I don't know how many people will be kicking around this weekend. Everyone will be going out getting pissed, no? No, none of them wanted to get on. No, you're working. What are you working this weekend? I think that's the other thing with a lot of the UK OMSI people. A lot of them don't do many of the left-hand routes and buses and packs that come out. Joe does do a few, actually. You know, he's done a couple, but I find that out of the English speakers, I probably do the more different maps and bits and pieces. You know, I don't focus on UK OMSI. I like OMSI in general. It doesn't matter what side of the road it is, you know. I've driven buses. I used to drive for Eurolines, you know. It's driving in Europe is not a problem. How's the cheeks? Good evening. Good evening. Well, I'm back now and I love your videos. Yeah, I've been around for like 2 or 3 weeks.
That's a bad drive.
That is some bad driving. I agree with these people. All weekend and Monday. All right.
Can I have a return, please?
I won't do it on the weekend then. I expect there wouldn't be many people around to do it on the weekend anyways. I need my core people there if we're going to do trucking. Maybe we'll do it Tuesday then. And we actually stick to it. ETS or ATS. I'm more of an ATS fan. I prefer American Truck Simulator, but you know, we'll do some trucking this week. Might catch that, mate.
Morning.
Not this bus. I think this bus was it Czech Republic maybe or something? I can't remember who used this bus. I can't remember where this bus came from, in all honesty. Okay, we're gonna have to go into Discord in a second. What are the chances when as soon as we go in, Games UK is still talking? Who wants to put a bet? He's the first voice that we hear. Okay, that's not our bus stop. Hey, Stormo, good evening. Are you gonna come fly with us Monday, Stormo? We're gonna be flying the new ATR. I think there's a few of us flying, maybe. Okay, Tuesday for trucks. Stormo, do you want to do trucking on Tuesday as well, if you can get out of bed on time? Can't see the friggin' lights though from here. Ah, look, I painted the bus backwards. The roof I've done the wrong way round. Friggin' hell. I'm blocking the whole road as well. Yeah, it's going to be more of an invite only, this trucking. I'll see if 100% he'll still be talking. My plane license is going well. I've only got to do my cross-country flight and then my GST, so literally nothing left now. It's just a day's flying when I get a chance and a test. Now that is it. Okay, we're going to do one more route in this bus because we can do the 200 from here. I think instead of keep loading in, and then that'll get us 3 routes done, and it's only 9 o'clock, bloody hell. Apart from this one, there's 40 minutes, but we'll see. Okay, bet's on. He's still talking. Where the hell is he talking? Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, it's also quite a
DL.
Oh, Insider's back.
hello, Inside.
Hello, mate. Can I get the... Apparently the 200 goes from Apsley Station?
It does.
Yep, I'm just...
I've
I
just
can
done
get
it.
that to you now. Let me just find it on the list. There we go. So you want the 200... Come on, PC. It doesn't take that long to look for the thing.
I like the bus you're driving.
Unfortunately, I can't give you one of them. It's not showing for me.
Oh, what a...
On the extra lines, I've got a 12, 15, or a 275.
Where's the 12 going from?
Oh yes, I forgot.
Where's the 12 going from?
Of 5.
The 12 is Wootton High Road to Wootton High Road.
Okay, just
Just a sec.
throw me that one then. I'll just move the bus.
Yeah, all done.
Cheers, mate.
No worries.
Believe it or not, Games UK has muted his mic. I don't know, did I upset him? So I feel like I've now nearly lost my my bet there. Okay, I'm just looking for the link for this bus. Some people like this bus. I'm just trying to find a link for it because like before we move on. Is it this thing? I think it's this one. It looks similar. Okay, so if anyone wants the bus that I am currently driving, here it goes. I think that's it. Yeah, I'll be there. I need to purchase the ATR. I've been waiting for it to come up. It is out, so get buying. It should be pretty cheap for you guys. Only like 10 quid. Sean Maxwell, Rangers Celtic. Rangers haven't been the same team this year, have they? Okay, we're going to move this bus. We'll do one more route in this bus, and then we'll move to a different bus, alright? It just saves us loading in because we waste most of our live stream loading in and then it not working. In my DM. What's in my DM? It was... Okay, it's the right link. That's okay then. I was scrolling through. Hey, it made some good money, that one. Okay, drive next tour, Wootton High Road. And just like magic. Adrian, I'm not sure who gave you your membership. It could have been just Jace. He sent out a few memberships there the other day to people. Okay, anyways, let's get this moving. We're going to do some more extra lines. Circulation 12, 10, 15. It's quite a long one, eh? Okay. Where is my timetable? 12 Wootton High Street. My numbers are not working. 12. Okay, we do have a little bit of time before we need to get moving, so let's fast forward that time. That's 10:15, I'm assuming. I do like the gauges up here. But the only problem with them is that you can't really see them when you're driving. Okay, so we're starting from round the corner here, I think. People everywhere. Anyone for the bus? Bus, bus, bus. Cameras are pretty cool on the dash when the doors open. Yeah, I love buses that show that, so you know when people are standing there to open it or not. It's a nice little bus, freeware bus. I mean, you can't get it wrong. I mean, that's the thing with OMSI with the left-hand side. There are so many freeware buses and maps that I can't believe that not more people are willing to explore and expand their OMSI, because there are some real good stuff. Bugger. More people.
Top of the morning to you, love. Single, please. Hey, son. Every penny counts to me.
Hey, son. There's a crisis.
Morning, driver. May I have a single, please? Oh, give us a single.
Alright, so we're doing the 12 now from Michael's line pack. Let's get moving. So here's a circular. Well, this map is free as well. Bowdenham's a great left-hand drive map because it feels more like UK. Well, that's the whole idea. It's a UK kind of theme, but left-hand drive. You can't go wrong. Ah, crap, someone's passed out. We need help. I know you guys can't see that, but someone's just passed out on the bus. So back into Discord we go. Oh, Games is still muted.
Hello, Inside.
Hello, mate. Can someone's passed out on the bus? Can I get a Nino?
I just need to work out what. Do you go up to the Asda?
I'm going to be honest with you, the friggin' map
You
is
up to
a
what,
disaster.
Asda?
Hang on, let me look on the...
Excuse me, are you awake?
No, so probably what would be good for me is something like the Three Fountains Retail Park, or is that Asda?
When you're driving and you're out.
Show me your room.
Oh, is this free? We're not a ticket.
There's an ambulance going to what an Asda
Cheers, mate.
for you inside.
I can't believe they're friggin' whinging at me. Trying to sort out the lady that's dying on the bus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's an absolute crap show for the route markers. I think we're going left, then right. I need to check.
Oh, hello. I wonder if I could have the ticket where I can make this journey, but also later on in the day I can also make other journey and possibly even a different journey later on in evening. I think maybe you call it day ride.
I've given you your ticket. Now, pee off. This is going to be too far. Bugger. Well, hopefully we don't lose this passenger, but we'll see what happens. I blame the controller's fault if anyone dies. No complaining, we've got to put pedal to the metal.
One day rider, please, driver.
No, I haven't been shopping yet. I need to. I will be tomorrow, so I'll pick one up tomorrow. I don't think anybody would ever sponsor this channel. Maybe some sort of like parachute company or life jacket company, maybe.
Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please?
A return ticket, please.
I must be like one of the only real-world pilots that consistently crashes his airplanes on simulators. And it's not even on purpose. You know? Why didn't he send him here? Oh, a lady dying on the bus. She's halfway to being dead. Oh, look at this queue. So inconsiderate, these people.
Return, please.
One day rider, please, driver.
Imran, it actually went really well. My first time flying the Zebo.
Lovely. Cheers.
We'll be flying a lot more. I would have flown it this Monday. It's only because that ATR's out and everybody wants me to fly it, so we'll probably die with that this weekend. But it's funny, like in real life, like you notice icing like so fast. I mean, you can just hear the engines. You can tell straight away when icing's starting to occur. And to be honest with you, it's not really wing icing that we worry about either. It's carburetor icing. But a lot of engines in the smaller aircraft now all have safety measures to stop that. With even backup safety, you know. So you would quite easily. A lot of them now have rerouted the exhaust gases past the carburetor. So it always stays warm, and then they also have an electronic pump switch now you can turn on if you're that worried.
Give us a return, love. Thank you, driver.
But it's funny, a lot of icing happens on warmer days, and people get a bit confused with that.
Return, please.
One Grave Rider. Well, I'm doing my best to try and get this lady to the hospital. I thought it was coming up here, but it's going to the Asda. So we're rushing. She has a quarter of her health left. I know my bar's in the way. You can't quite see her life. Justice, good evening. How are you? We got our foot down because there's a lady passed out on the bus. We're trying to get her to the ambulance without rushing ahead too far.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these people are just worried about themselves. But it's amazing in real life.
Single
I would have
fee.
aced it. Simulator.
No, I don't tip bus drivers.
Oh, everyone's so grouchy today. I don't tip bus drivers. Yeah. Sorry, people, we've got an emergency. I don't know where I'm going next. Is it right? Breaking out. Johnford Road, next stop. Straight ahead then, by the looks of it. Better figure. The Asda's miles away. We're never gonna make it. I'm gonna kill someone. No, we never get tips. Bus drivers don't get tips. Man, this poor lady's gonna die. This is tense. We'll get the rolling start going here. Or not. Oh, she's gonna die. That gearbox is whirling. Doesn't help that I'm picking up inconsiderates. Bloody hell, Woolworths. Remember them? I think we're just gonna have to say that she's gonna die and it's all Jonathan Holmes' fault. I'm not looking for a ticket, I don't know. She probably has about 30 seconds of life left. Hold on, love. The passenger was not taken care of in time. Feel bad now. I killed Doris. Jonathan's fault. And now I'm a minute early. It's okay because we got a new Doris. It's a good thing with Doris, she always comes back.
Oh my god.
Did an absolute crap at that corner, didn't I? You getting on, sir?
Hello.
1838 Art Deco tour. Nice. I have 0 plans. Unfortunately, no limitations of the game. Be cool though, wouldn't it? Shall we wait for a train? Choo choo. I rushed around so much now, we got time to kill. Oh.
Can I have a day pass, please, driver?
Day pass? Do do do. What the hell have I done? I've broken my bus. Oh, I forgot to take the handbrake off. Before I pressed the button. People love the X47, don't they? Some maps have trams and trains that are moving, but probably not many.
Can I have a routine? Tala.
Ah, lad. I have a feeling my driving score is not going to be very good on this run.
Hello.
May I have a single, please?
Hello. Everyone seems to have a Yorkshire accent here. Okay, so we're about to pass James. Might as well let the Audi out because he's going to pull out anyways. Oh, bloody hell. Behave himself. Okay, so we finally found our way to Asda where we're going to let off the dead body. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes these things happen. Yeah, just my cross-country flight to go now. And then the GST at the end, which is just a general skills test. So basically it's just flying around with instructor for about 40 minutes and, you know, he'll ask you, he might turn off the engine and say, you know, what field you're landing at or... what am I doing here? Selling tickets. Just those kind of basic things, to be honest. You know, stalls and just going over all the basic stuff and what have you. Now, I've got to wait here for a few minutes. We're very early, so we might as well wait. Can't believe I got that paint the wrong way around. Is there anything new there? Bacon butter, pot noodle. Bacon butter, and if I cook it, I like really crispy bacon. Sometimes the bacon you get in those vans and stuff is just chewy and undercooked, boiled. You know, it has to be really crispy. I like crispy bacon. But I do like a good pot noodle too. I won't lie about that. Okay, well, we've got a couple of minutes to wait. Let's have a look. Things for next week. While we're here, I suppose. So, this was released today. Oh god, I can't get out the screen. This, Welcome to the Good Land. I was sent a key yesterday. It's actually quite fun. It's kind of a cool little game. I got World Turtles. That comes out in like a couple of days' time. That I should have played by now, but I haven't. We're going to do some of that next week. I got sent this game called Gopta. I have no idea what it is. I even tried to play it for 10 minutes. And I actually have no idea what the point of this game is. You're going around as some sort of like Polish man, peeing on people's doors. No idea. Artico actually had quite a big update as well. That I wouldn't mind getting into a bit of this. It's a survival. Looks quite fun. I've had that for a long time. Drug Dealer Simulator. I wanted to check out the new Armor DLC update as well for global mobilization. It just had a really big update and it looks really cool. So I actually want to do some of that in the next week or so. What else was there? Pretty sure there's some other stuff as well. Can't remember now. Okay, we've wasted some time. Somebody singing in the Discord, are they? Is it Games UK? Yeah, I do like a bit of HP sauce in my bacon sandwich. If not, barbecue's fine as well. Yeah, it just had a big update. I've had it for a long time. They developed sent me a key like back in early access, maybe like a year or two ago. But there wasn't much there then, and I noticed that they had a big 1.6 update, and it actually looks alright now. So I'm going to be doing a bit of that. Yeah, it's on the wish list there. I will get around to it.
One day, rider, please. Sala.
There's no money in it, even with government funding. There's no money in the buses. I don't think as much as there used to be. A lot of competition and stuff as well doesn't help.
Hello, driver. Can I have a single, please?
Hello, love. Yes, you may.
A day rider, please.
Well, there's some other games I want to get back into as well. Skyhaven's had a big update that I wouldn't mind doing some stuff on. I actually got a list here on my board. I have a whiteboard next to my head so I don't forget everything. There was another one on there that's Metro City Hustle. Been asked to play that a lot. I used to love that game. There's been some other ones recently as well. I wouldn't mind getting back into a bit of Gold Rush. I still need to do an Into the Flames stream, multiplayer. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I mean, there's just so many games. It's never ending. So that's the other problem. I play so many games, I never know what to bloody play. I used to use 3 monitors on my setup, but one of the monitors got a line through it and I never bothered replacing it. I only use 2 now. I think 2's fine. The only reason really why I had 3 was because of flight simulators, because I'd have the VA open, I'd have, you know, the radio stuff up, and all the other add-ons and God knows what. So yeah, I only use 2 now. Never bothered replacing the 3rd one, but it used to be 3.
Top of the morning to you, love. Day rider, love. Thank you very much. Hello, driver. Can I have... Thank you very much.
My setup is not particularly fancy. I use a HyperX microphone. It's a little bit fancy, I suppose. Got a ring light that was cheap and cheerful from Amazon. I've got some other light next to me here as well. Cheap and cheerful from Amazon. Earphones aren't particularly expensive because I break them too often. I drop them on the floor all the time, or the dog chews them because I've left them dangling somewhere.
Jesus, that was
Jesus,
oh my
he's driving
God.
this like a madman.
Yeah, I don't particularly have a good setup. Oh shit. I was gonna brake heavy then. Hey Benny, you've never played on Bowdenham? It's a great little map. It's kind of like, feels UK but the wrong side of the road, so it's perfect for... I find it's a good map for both people that play a lot of European maps and getting into a bit of UK stuff, but keeping the feel of, you know, driving on the right side of the road for them. And I always think it's a good starting point for UK drivers getting into left-hand stuff because it's an easy download. It performs really well for the size. It has, I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many runs it has. It has ridiculous amount. It's got the extra line pack now as well. Yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong with this map. Like I said, performance is the big thing for me. Just make sure you put the ambulance fix in, because otherwise the ambulances go off all the time. Yeah, I'm getting back into Definitely Fried Chicken again soon. It's had a few updates. Someone actually asked me recently as well. I said I'd do another... I don't know what I think I might stream it though instead of doing videos, so we'll get more done. I mean, we've seen the beginning. I've made videos about the beginning, how to start up, so I think we're going to start again, and we're going to live stream that. I want to do some Transport Fever 2. I keep getting nagged to do that. You know, people want me to go back and play Bus Company Manager, which I will do as well at some point. I've already started repainting all the templates for buses.
Oh, hello. I wonder if I could have the ticket where I can make this journey, but also later on in the day I can also make other journey and possibly even a different journey later on in the evening.
I haven't played GTA since my server imploded on itself. I don't know. I've not got it installed at the moment, I'll tell you that. Yeah, the vehicles are very good as well.
You cannot be serious, man. That's a bad drive.
Yeah, this is a great map. Like I said, there's so many runs and stuff. You'll be kept busy for a long time. There's some real nice long ones, there's short ones, there's park and rides, there's circulars, there's whatever you want. It's a great map. I can't believe you've never played it before.
Can I have a Chariton, please?
Yeah, the passengers really don't like my driving, so I'm not driving very well, I must admit. I'm very heavy on the brakes. This bus braking is a bit funny. Like, you press the brakes in, it does nothing, then you just go down a little bit too far, and it is quite heavy. Bloody hell, nobody needed tickets. Yeah, I think this is a great bus.
Can I have a routine?
I'd say looking forward to my Gaming Club Live. Yeah, we've done quite a few in the last couple of weeks. Okay, we've got some drunk passengers, but we're on the last stop, so pointless. Party bus, that's it. Jean, good evening. Okay, you know what? Let's not change bus. We'll get another route in before we call it quits tonight, because otherwise we'll be 10 minutes loading in and out. And actually quite impressed with the amount of runs we've got done today compared to what we normally do in a stream. So let's just keep pushing on.
Cool.
Like I said, I've got work in the morning, so I'm going to go now. So
No worries, mate.
yeah, so that's it.
Set up.
Who's in the office?
Me.
Still you. Can I get another route, please? Can I get the 15, if it's possible?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Inside. 15. I can give you that. St Catherine's to Fobbington Green at 11:20 in game.
Yeah, go on. My last run, anyways.
Yeah, all done.
There's no. You should do one night where we stay up to 2 a.m. Well, I don't mind doing long stuff, but everyone disappears after about 10 o'clock, hence why I've always kind of cut it short. Okay, let's finish this route then. We'll move the bus. We'll get one more run in for the evening. Okay, so we're going to St. Catherine's Hospital. I don't know if we're going from Queenslink or QA and E, but we'll move the bus. Okay, so new timetable, last one of the evening, extra lines again. So I've actually covered a few of them, which is nice. What are we doing? We're doing 15 this time. 20-minute run. What we like. Nice. So it should be 15 to Fobbington Green. Okay, so it doesn't start for quite a while in game, so I'm going to have to change that to 11, 18. A few people kicking around down there. Yeah, and he's filling in as well, because I think it's blank, isn't it? Yeah, needs to fill it in. Okay, she wants a single. There you go, love. Ta lad. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's get out of here then. Last route of the night. I've actually really enjoyed driving this bus and the route. You kind of forget, because Bowdenham's so old, like how nice it is. Shame that the right-hand conversion never happened. I did hear somebody different is now converting it, but I don't know if that ever will. You ever tried the Autodromo Busotto? Is it in game? Is there one? You have to send me a link if there is, and I'll have a look. Hey, not Tiger. Good evening. Yeah, send me a link and I'll check it out. There's so many buses in different countries that, like, they don't really get shouted about. Like, sometimes you have to look on, like, the most randomest places, or sometimes, you know, like, there was quite a few stuff on, like, Argentine OMSI people, and they all have groups, like, Russia have their own group, and there's always some gems hidden around, you just have to go find them. Alright, it's not my green. Okay, everyone's pressing buttons. Hiya, love.
Tea in, lads. Thank you, driver.
It's one of the Iveco's city buses. It's a freeware. The helpful picture, isn't it? It's a freeware bus. I did put a link. It's in the description. I'll put another link to it here. So it's... There we go. Great bus. I really screwed up that corner. It was way too tight.
Jesus, Governor, what the hell's going on with your driving?
Hey, hello. Random Explorer, no problem. Yeah, it's freeware bus. We're playing on Bowdenham, obviously. Link to Bowdenham and the line pack is in the description, not the bus. I didn't know what bus I was going to be driving until I picked it earlier. Yeah, it's a great freeware bus, this Iveco. No, no one's getting off. Everyone's just playing games with me. Yeah, I have seen his her MMC. Looks good.
Hello.
I think B-Dot's working on it as well.
Single, please,
I'm assuming. be mixing with another route. Like the Great Pyramid of Brick. Oh, my back. Microsoft Flight Sim, is it hard to set up the plane? And is it worth the £60? What plane are we on about? Are you on about the game itself? No, it's not hard to set up because they've made it very easy. There's Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's basically two ways of playing. Beginners just want to play around with planes, and there's more for the simmers. And you can learn from either, to be honest. I mean, look, it's available on Xbox, so you can play it on controller if you really want, you know.
Hello, mate. Hi there.
And there's some good freeware stuff for it. Airports, planes. I'd say it's worth it, but you know, I'm into flying, so it's difficult. Alright, he's not moving. Screw him. I mean, look, I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator, like I said, can be played very casually. You can pick up an Xbox controller, it can be played. A lot of Xbox players out there that only want casual flying, just, you know, low flying in the planes. They very easy to set up. There's very easy instructions. A lot of the planes that come with the game itself are set in a way so that they're not. It's not like fully realistic. You know, you can just a couple of switches and the plane will turn on. So if it's something you're into, then yeah, why not?
One day rider, please, driver.
A day rider, please.
When's Thief Sim going out again, bro? Are you going to make a Let's Play? Yeah, so look, the full game isn't miles and miles away. So, the thing is with prologues, this is why I don't like covering prologues, but I do it because they ask. It's just, like, basically there was only, like, 2 houses there. I don't want to cover it too much because, yes, there will be a Let's Play. But what I have decided to do is that we will go back to number 1 while we're waiting. And we're going to play that for a little bit, and I'll make a bit of a series of that while we're waiting. As well as Drug Dealer Sim, because Drug Dealer Sim 2 is not miles and miles away either. So there are 2 games that we will be playing. Do you want the bus? No. Yeah, I love this bus. It is a good bus. I've enjoyed driving it tonight. I've actually enjoyed the amount of runs, not loading in, loading out. Maybe on some of these events I'm going to just start picking a bus and sticking with it. Okay, we're in Bowdenham. I'm feeling, is that my turnaround point? Oh, my engine just blew up. My end of tour is right here. Ugh. Okay, what I think we'll do is just terminate the route. There we are. Yeah, not a good amount of money, that. The engine just blew up. But I wasn't going to call the people out just to go around a corner. But what I will do now is just check the bus, just to make sure it's okay. The engine has blown. Yeah, that bus is frigged. That brought me to it. It was very kind of it. There you go. So that's on the repair list anyways. I'm bloody stuck in it now, aren't I? Just wanted to go have a little nose how we're doing tonight. I know left hand isn't particularly popular here. A little look. Hey, not bad. Over 118 grand. I mean, that's nothing to shy about. Quite a few people still out and about driving as well. That's good to see. It's good to see. Okay. All right, guys. Look, thank you for this evening. Yeah, look, there's only 8 people that are registered for this one tonight. I enjoyed that. It's nice to do some left-hand drive. Nice to do some Bowdenham line pack from Michael Hadley is available on the web disc, link in the description. Adds some extra lines to a map that has a lot of lines, so you'd be very, very busy. This one is map of the month for the company as well. If anyone wants to join us at Simply Connect BCS Bus Company, we're on the public list. You'll find us somewhere there. Thank you to all mods members in the chat, everyone else that's been here this evening. I hope you all have a great weekend. And we will see you on Sunday, I think. But yeah, good night.